Author Fan Face-Off. The idea is we get together one great author, one great reader, and we pick a book by that author and they go head to head. We see who knows more. I'm Steve Sheinkin, and my co-host is the leaping librarian, Stacey Rattner.
Woo!
Hello.
And today our author is also an artist, Victoria Jamieson. Welcome. Now, you've got a lot of great books, including currently National Book Award finalist, so congratulations on that. Today we're going to talk about Roller Girl, and there's a million reasons to love this book, but my number one reason is that there's no doubt that this is the most read book by my daughter ever, and it influenced our life in many ways. One of them is that we just started to have to go to roller derby for her birthday every year. So actually, sincerely thank you for that, because I had no idea how cool it was or how serious it was, how intense it was, how much skill there was involved in the actual sport. And our challenger is also, I believe, a roller girl herself. Stacey will do the introduction.
She is. We have today with us Cami from California. She is a sixth grader. And show us your book, because she has read this book many, many times. And it inspired her to be a roller girl. And her name is, let me get Zombie Style. So, right? Is that right? And even though with COVID, Cami can't, the team doesn't get together, but you're still doing Zoom conditioning. Is that right? Okay. So I feel like we've got the challenger on our hands. So I'm super excited, and I think let's just jump right in. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Quitting already.
All right, Cami. Astrid's mother often takes her to what Astrid calls ECEs. What do these letters stand for?
I don't remember what they stand for, but her mother takes her to sometimes with or without a friend to go to like an art museum or a opera.
I'll take that. Evening of cultural enlightenment, right? But you got it. You knew what that was. Good. All right, Victoria, what is the name of the Portland roller derby team?
Come on, it's the Rose City Rollers. That's the team we play for, so I know that one.
Okay. They get harder as we go along.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Cami got a hard one right off the bat. All right, here's another one for you, Cami. What is the roller derby name of the Rose City Rollers star jammer?
Rainbow Bite.
Rainbow Bite,
Okay.
Exactly. And Victoria, where does Astrid's mother work?
Well, she works at the library at the university, but I changed the name of the university because it was really Portland State University, but I changed it to like Portland University.
Is it something you changed at the last minute?
Well, I didn't use the real name of the university just for legal reasons. I had to do that with a few locations. Like there was a 7-Eleven that I had to change to an Easy Stop.
Okay.
So I just changed the names when
All right.
appropriate.
So correct.
Okay. Cami, when they go roller skating together, Nicole buys this present for Astrid.
Rainbow socks, just like Rainbow Bites.
Yes, and I have mine on today because I was Astrid for Halloween a long time ago. Remember that, Victoria? And I wore my roller skates to school, and it was super fun.
I thought you were going to show us the socks. You look like you were like shifting around.
I do have that. Let's see if I can get them. There we go. All right, Victoria. Astrid signs her notes to Rainbow Bite with this name.
Rose Dead.
Yeah.
It's a play on Rosebud.
All right, Cami. Astrid's friend Zoe refers to this comic book and movie character as her boyfriend.
Hugh Jackman, the Man of Oz.
It was a particular character that he played, but it's also a comic book character.
Oh, what's his name? Wolfman? Okay, what is his name?
Take a minute. I think you got it. I think you know
Yeah,
it.
you do have it. It's at the tip of your tongue because you almost said it.
And I actually think she's right because she says something like, my boyfriend is the boy from Oz, but they only had cutouts of this one. So really her boyfriend was
Oh, okay.
a
Oh,
musical character. So
So
I
you
think
say
Cammy
that
got it right.
you find that to be even better than the
I
answer.
do.
I was thinking it
Oh.
was Wolverine, but there's nothing particular about Wolverine that was attractive to her. It was the actor
Right, from the musical.
from the musical. All right, so your answer is actually better than the one I was looking for.
there you go, Cammy.
All right,
see?
this one's tough. I tested this out on my daughter for Victoria. Astrid lists 3 things she dislikes as much as clothes shopping. Oh, you look worried. I want at least 2. Even if you don't have 3, I want 2.
I think getting eaten by sharks was on the list.
Correct?
Oh.
If you need help, you could call on a friend.
Cammy, you're my only friend.
Do you remember that detail, Cammie?
Yeah, I think so.
So
One
what was-
was getting their cavities filled.
Yeah. He's so nice. There was one more. Anybody?
I remember that, I think. Getting stuck in an elevator with Rachel.
Oh, that's
Oh,
it. Wow.
Cammy.
Love
Love
it.
That was the hardest
Cammie.
question in the whole
Yeah.
game, I think. Beautiful.
You got me.
Okay. Cammy, you're doing great. What is Zoe's roller derby name?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I think
You want to phone a friend?
Yes.
Pass it on to Victoria?
All right. I love that it's not a competition. We're just like
Yeah.
phoning a friend the whole time. I remember this one because I named her after one of my teammates and friends, Les Miserables.
All right, Victoria. And when Astrid makes her own roller derby uniform, she uses tights that were once this.
They were blue, so they were for Superman, right? A
Mhm.
Superman Halloween costume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Oh.
Wow, you guys are both really good. We have this bonus question that's meant as either a tiebreaker or just for fun, since we've completely lost track of the score, or at least I have. And it doesn't really matter, as you say.
I think
This
we're
is-
both derby players, so we're like on the same team. We're like scoring points for the same team.
Exactly. Both Derby players, and it's appropriate that I would ask this then, because at Derby camp there are 2 coaches. Can anyone name one or both of those coaches? Their Derby names, that is.
Do you know them, Cammy? I know them because they were my coaches, but if you know them, give it a shot.
One was Heidi
Mhm.
and Molly.
I
think I got
the other coach was Napoleon Bonaparte, right?
Napoleon
Yeah.
blown apart.
Okay. Whenever I
Heidi-
hear like Napoleon Bonaparte or Napoleon Dynamite, the movie, I always say it Napoleon blown apart because I knew her so well.
Oh.
And just for the record, Heidi's full name, do you remember that? Her full roller derby name.
Yeah, I don't think I remember that.
This was really your actual, you actually had this women with these names as your coach?
Yeah, Heidi Goseek was one of my
Heidi
coaches. Napoleon Bonaparte was a coach.
As when you were a teenager, or was this more?
No, so they didn't have roller derby when I was a kid. I'd only joined when I was an adult in my 30s. So yeah, I really looked up to them. They were great skaters.
And did this idea come from that experience, or was it the other way around, that you became interested in it and you wanted to research it more in order to write about?
No, I read a book about roller derby and I went to go see a game and I immediately fell in love and I was like, I need to play this sport. It's something I have to do. So I just started playing because I loved it. And I was already writing picture books and making picture books at that time. Not really thinking about graphic novels, but I was just so obsessed. I don't know if you're like this, Cammy, but I'm just so obsessed with roller derby that I would like talk to anybody I met about it, try and convince all my friends to play. And they're like, you're crazy. No. So I was like, I guess I'll just write a book about it so I can talk to my heart's content about the sport I love.
How about you, Cami? What got you into roller derby?
The book, actually, I hadn't heard of it until I read Roller Girl. I was actually playing roller hockey first, and then my mom showed me this book, and I read it, and I really liked it. And then recently, like last year, I started playing roller derby because of the book.
Awesome. I
Wow.
love it.
Off the fan face off. You will know more. Off the fan face off.